2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
No, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently one stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. That's an awful error. Second shot here on the third.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot. Unable to find the green on this one.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And a par putt awaits him. That will work. Sitting at 1 over for the event. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right. Requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
This putt is about 17 feet long.
Looking to drop this putt to be even with Bubba.
Par putt coming up here. And there it is. Now 5 strokes behind. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Was that a rush of blood? Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Lining up from the sand now. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. This would be a great up and down. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This putt to try and save their par.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Top effort, that. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Sitting at +5 for the day. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This one's for birdie. Appears to have overcooked this one. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. He has this putt to save his par.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Okay, steady now. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Currently at 6 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes of TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
This one's tracking.
No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
That putt went a bit long there. That limits the damage. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. A birdie putt awaits. The dreaded pull, always disappointing on the greens. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Putting for a par here.
Come on, don't be shy.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Putting now for a bogey. Sitting at 9 over par. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, just missed. A par putt on the table. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. And he needs this to save par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This one should find the rough. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 17th hole. How good was that bunker shot? And that puddle drop. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wow, what happened there?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This putt for a final score of 79. Ooh. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Luke, not the performance they were looking for this week, but I gotta say, there's some really good stuff in there that I like. It was really fun to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working